I do want to address the idea of Bitcoin being in a bubble, because at $2,000 it sounds really rich, right? Because Google stock is trading at a lofty price tag. I think around $800. A couple of other shares are trading in $700, $800 territory, like Amazon. And when you look at Bitcoin, it's like, holy crap! Bitcoin is a currency. It's not a company that builds stuff, makes stuff, or serves people. It's just it's a currency, a technologically advanced currency, but nevertheless, for most people, it is just a currency. And now that is trading at $2,000. Nominally, I think there is a psychological shock of holy crap, right? Mm-hmm. It's $2,000. And I think that's the price tag itself is what's causing a lot of people to say that it's in a bubble. Would you agree with that?
I think so. Yeah. It's risen so quickly.
Right.
I think it just leads people to think that, at least some people.
But I also think that $2,000, like $2,000, right? It's like it's a.
Yeah.
I think $2,000 from a lot of folks, anywhere. That's a big chunk of money to put down for one coin or one share, right, of an asset. So I think people get worried. But then here I want to sort of flip that around, is that, Mark, you got in, what was like the price? Like you probably got in somewhere around the 800 to 900 range, right?
Low 900.
Low 900, okay. Mark, I know that you've invested in many things throughout your lifetime, but have you ever invested in a $900 stock? Like with the stock price being $900, have you invested in anything close
not that
to,
high.
right?
No. Mm-hmm.
But you surely must have gone through some kind of hesitation, right? Yeah. In terms of like, well, it's $900, right?
Pricey. Yeah.
It's pricey, right? And so you went through that process, but explain how did you get around, how did you get over that psychological hump and decide to, I'm going to go in?
Well, it wasn't planned, but seeing how you invested in it and how it worked out for you,
right?
And you talked to me about it, I just kind of took like a leap of faith. I didn't buy a whole one. I just started buying little bits and pieces in little increments. I'm going to continue to buy more little by little and get that built up and just watch it, and I think it's going to rise.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the issue here, because whether you're talking 900 or you're talking 2,000, everybody's going to have this talk, right? Mm-hmm. With themselves, like at $2,000, is it worth it? People had that conversation when it was at $1,000, right?
Sure.
And people had that conversation, I'm sure, when Bitcoin hit $100, right? Think about this. People had that conversation at $100 Bitcoin, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
Especially considering how it started, how low it was when it first started.
And are we not having this conversation right now with Ethereum at $125? Are we not having this very conversation, right?
When 4 months ago I bought it at $9.
Exactly. So it is really, what I'm trying to say with the cryptocurrencies is that it is all relative, right? Is this not all relative?
Sure.
I wouldn't really get too hung up on the nominal price tag, because a nominal price tag, as you just mentioned, can be broken down into increments. You don't have to go full in, as opposed to a stock. In the paper equity markets, you have to go full in. Amazon doesn't let you say, you can have 0.256 percent of a share or something. No, you have to go all in, or you can't go in. With the cryptocurrencies, you can do the increments however you wanted to divide it out. So it's that fractional investment that you can do if you want to take smaller leaps of faith. But I wouldn't get hung up on the nominal psychological thresholds, so to speak, because again, we're having this conversation with Ethereum right now, right? But back in January, we were having the conversation about Ethereum. I was saying, Mark, it's at $7. I think you should go in, right?
Yeah, so I bought a couple.
You bought a couple, right?
And I watched it, and as it went up, I bought some more.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did.